Welcome back to this course, Introduction to Careers in the Field of Information Technology. This course is a presentation of Coding Boot Camps. Session 4, Mobile Application Development, Topics and Jobs. What we've learned so far, so we've had our introduction to the IT field. We discussed web application development and software engineering. Our topics for this session: overview of mobile application development, popular jobs, job titles, and job functions, programming languages, and we'll have a summary. So there are three major types or three major architectures of mobile applications. And those include the web architectures, the native architectures, and the hybrid architecture. So mobile apps that use web architectures use the remote server and database type of architecture, just like a web application, and they send all data either over a Wi-Fi or the telecom network, and they use languages like HTML5 and Cascading Style Sheet 3 and JavaScript. These are all web-based languages. Native apps instead use or execute on the actual device hardware. So they execute within either iOS for an iPhone or for an Android, they run on the Android operating system. And then hybrid apps use features that run on the native hardware of the device, and then they also use the network to send data back and forth like a web type architecture. Mobile apps offer many advantages and features like GPS tracking, gesture tracking, movement detectors as compared to a website. And since almost everyone has a mobile device, a smartphone, mobile apps offer a lot more convenience. They offer security, a lot more convenience compared to websites because you don't have to be at a desk. So mobile apps offer accessing of accounts, services on the web, and they also offer games and other entertainment and also videos. Currently, React Native is a very popular framework for building mobile applications. It is a JavaScript-based framework, and there is a class, and I highly recommend this class, an introduction to React. The popularity of mobile applications is considered to have peaked. So also the need for mobile app developers is considered to have peaked. Around 2013 is considered to be the peak, but here are still some popular job titles. And just because this industry may have peaked does not mean there are not many opportunities, and there are also still many jobs for mobile app developers, because mobile apps will still be a huge part of life and a huge part of business. So there's junior iOS or iPhone application developer. Obviously, junior means that you have little to no experience. Junior Android app developer, again, little to no experience. Senior iOS or iPhone developer, junior React developer, and senior Android developer. Mobile developers and use programming interfaces such as APIs, and that stands for Application Programming Interface, to support mobile functionality while keeping up to date with terminology. So APIs actually give us remote services, so we don't have to build everything on the mobile device. Application developers keep up to date with what is available, the best concepts, the best practices, and the best coding for mobile applications. Again, mobile applications are somewhat limited because of the way they run on a mobile device, so the memory is not necessarily there. So certain techniques, certain tools have to be used in order for them to be as efficient as possible. Essentially, mobile developers contribute to the design, testing, releasing, and support of the mobile application. And here are some programming languages and frameworks for mobile application development. So we see here the Ionic framework, the React framework, Java Android, Kotlin for Android, and Swift for iOS. Again, these are for the Android is for Android phones or devices, and iOS is for Apple devices. And please consult your learning materials for any training information for any of these frameworks or programming languages. And here's our summary. So this is what we learned so far, or this is what we learned in this session. Overview of mobile application development, popular job titles and functions, and programming languages. Our next session is system administration, jobs and topics. And again, please look at your learning materials for information on these and more classes. Thank you for watching this video. Again, this has been a presentation of Coding Boot Camps. See you at the next session.